Welcome back, my friends, to another episode of 2K25's The Island. Can you believe it? We made it back here once more. Forgive me if I sound a little less enthusiastic than is normal. That's not just simply because I'm playing The Island. I am getting over some form of a cold or a cough, so I'm going to be a little subdued tonight in hopes of not activating that cough because it's very unpleasant. You don't want to hear it. It's going to sneak out here and there for sure. But I had an opportunity and wanted to get in here and make a little more progress in the island because I do think we're nearly done with Season 3. What's going on over here? We got Hunky Hogan over here. And I don't know about you, but I am going to be very happy to be done with Season 3 of The Island. As I say this, Season 4, I believe, is only a couple days away from release. But all the same, let's finish it up here. We got Dark Motu. He made it out of the, what was his name? Motu Diva Lily costume. We let him out, but he wanted to try on this spooky hat that he got for the bonus Wyatt chapter. And he found his arm gauntlets. I don't remember taking him off, so we put him back on for him. He's looking great. He's feeling powerful, and let's see what very funny R-Truth quest is ahead. I'm sure it'll be so good. There you are. Oh yeah, we did a match related to this in the last one. I already forget what it was. That vice mayoral debate was fantastic. You shut down every rebuttal. A clinic in public speaking and public throwing microphones at someone. Oh yeah, there was like a microphone match. I don't remember who it was against. Let's hope it swayed the voters, because it's election day, baby. Most places got voting booths, but who wants little curtains and tiny pencils? Tiny pencils make me think of golf, and golf makes me think of greens, money. And that's the one thing we got to get out of politics. Back in the day, folks used to settle elections the old-fashioned way, with a good old slobber knocker. And ever since I learned that that was just an old-timey word for a fight, I've been real on board with the idea. So we're fighting for votes? Exactly. Democracy is all about majority rule, and the easiest way to get a majority is to be the only one left standing. That's why we're having a battle royal. Oh, yeesh. An over-the-top rope, last person standing, true democracy in action. One winner, one champion, one undisputed mayor of this theme park, Hidden Treasure Island. There's no real election. That's what they want you to think. When I win, then what are they going to do? Not let me be mayor? I call voter fraud. It's going to be easy. Or it's not going to be easy, brother. A bunch of other superstars signed up too. But you know what real leaders do? They delegate. That's why we're both going in the Battle Royal. You're going to win it for us, and I'll have your back. Unless I forget and try to eliminate you, I guess. Together we'll throw every one of them over the top rope. Not because it is easy, but because it is hard. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the entrance ramps. We shall fight in the arenas and in the streets. We shall fight in the locker rooms. We shall never... Yeah, there it is, baby. We shall never surrender. Truth party forever. Except actually only fight in the ring. If you get thrown out, we lose. Okay. I got a feeling it's going to be a huge pain in the ass.
It's come down to
Oh,
this.
oh my god. It's only 4 people. Or how many? 5 people? 5 people. And I got a big spooky hat. And I got a purple health meter. How can anybody eliminate Motu Ita? Oh my god, I can't reverse any of this shit. I'm gonna get eliminated. Leave me alone. Stop being mean to me. Candice LeRae. I thought Candice LeRae was banished from the island. Did I misremember that? Or was it just Johnny Gargano? I thought they both got... Or no, I think they were banished from the arcade tomorrow. That's all, right? Who cares? What am I even talking about? Who gives a fuck about what's going on in any storyline in the island here? Alright, let's see. Can we get an early elim here? Is it going to work? I'm really big, so... Nope. Nope. It was awkward. He didn't do the move I wanted him to do. Oh. Get off me. So is R-Truth really not going to try to eliminate me until maybe the very end? I don't know. He definitely just literally targeted me. It's super unnecessary. Hey, what the fuck? You know what? Get out. You're going out. Asshole. You're done. Who's over here? Joaquin Wild? What is this group? God, it's so big. They can't do anything about it.
Oh, strong impact. Double axe handle.
Do I get to be the mayor? I should be the mayor, by the way. I am the island itself.
Oh, using the knee. And Candice being out wrestled there. She knew this battle
Nobody
would be grueling. Some
cares about this island more than Motu. Nobody's
what a
here to
kick.
protect it better than he does. So you should vote for him and then get the fuck... Oh my god! Joaquin, stop it! Jeez, dude. Get a little reverse choke slam from the spooky Alice in Wonderland hat.
Reverse choke slam. Face first.
And upsy daisy. Yoink. Candace, can you get out of my fucking bubble here?
Kick to the gut.
Come on.
Round into a neck breaker.
It's like I'm twice, if not 3 times the size of everybody in this battle royal, and that makes me a target.
Jumping elbow drop.
Like it compels people to try to eliminate me
Frankensteiner.
for the sake of their own survival.
He gets sent straight down to the
There he goes. He's out.
Has him up for the power slam.
Alright, Candace. So are you. What? How did you get that? How on earth did she get me first?
Fought off with an elbow.
Come on, get out of here. And then Piper's not going to help me. She's going to fuck me up. See, I told you. Oh, one try. That's me with a burning hammer? No. Wow, I just whipped her right out. Didn't have to do anything beyond that. Woo!
Effective counter.
Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Counter?
Again and again.
You're out of here. Not playing these games with you. See ya. That was a little too easy. I've been conditioned now to come in here and just expect to get really upset. Great. Why'd you target me, R-Truth? I mean, I guess you kind of said you would do that. You can program it so that teams don't fight each other, I believe, in Battle Royals and Rumble Royals. They could have done that. That'd be too much work. All right, Truth. Oh, congratulate the new mayor in the Central Island Hub. Okay. I guess he is the mayor now. Get a little water here. Sorry. I am struggling more than even I thought I was going to. I've been holding off on doing. I've had a couple other chances this week while I was feeling under the weather, and I held off on it because I was like, I just don't think it really makes sense. Probably not a good way to utilize my time when I'm feeling like this to come down here and record something. Should probably just conserve my voice and my energy, but I keep watching these opportunities pass by, and I'm not feeling much better. So I'm just saying, fuck it. I'm gonna take one of these opportunities and get an episode in. R-Truth. I got some bad news. Even though you won, turns out the mayorship ain't real. Crazy, right? All that campaigning, all that fighting. Nothing official came out of it. I can't believe nobody told me. I tried to tell you the whole time. Well, then it's a good thing there wasn't an election. I almost had an election denier as vice mayor. Politics is tricky. But hey, maybe the real election was the friends we made along the way. And while we might not have won, you got my vote for good friend. But seriously, imagine if someone did manage to unite this whole park, every land, every champ, every faction, everybody marching behind one leader. They'd be unstoppable. It'd be an inspiring parade. Dang, now I'm sad about the election all over again. I'm going to go back and fiddle with those line devices I found in that pirate chest some more. I'm getting close to setting up a frequency for my radio station. Alright, oh cool, we got a stupid banner. Rich Orikawa and Beth Spartan to unravel a growing mystery at the Temple of Ancestors. Oh my god. Can we put that on? Is it going to take our armor off to put that on? Let's see. Let's try it on. You know we love to try on all the neat little doodads and trinkets that we earn in our travels. What would that be, you think? Would it be torso accessories? And if so, yeah, it's gonna... That's so stupid, Motu. Sure, you can wear it for now. You're gonna be missing your chest piece. You got all that chest meat hanging out. That's fine. Let them see. Put them on notice. Make sure they remember who they're messing with here. All right, so wait, maybe this is gonna be. I've been joking this whole time about how they just haven't uh, continued the like hanging thread of season two, the cliffhanger storyline of season two has not been referenced or continued in any capacity this entire chapter. Made but Rich Orikawa and Beth Spartan, they were in that story. I remember now. So this is it. This could be the one. This could be finally picking up the saga of Dark Motu. He looks really good. Or alternatively, I mean, they're talking about unraveling a growing mystery. That doesn't really sound related at all. I think Beth Spartan was the one that we like uh, destroyed and put in the ambulance at the end of season two. Is there going to be no reference to the fact that that happened? They're doing something completely different. Here's my prediction. I'm already here. I'm gonna call it right now. We're going to the Temple of Ancestors, a growing mystery, 100%. This is gonna be more of that fucking time travel nonsense. I'm so over this. I'm over every aspect of the island, I think, at this point, but I'm definitely over the La Paradoja stuff. Here they are. No, you're not the one I put in the ambulance. It was the other one. It was their buddy, though. Just the person I was hoping to avoid. What in the hell were you thinking going after Sammy like that? Okay, they're referencing it. Yeah, Sammy was the one that we destroyed. Throwing potatoes and taking liberties. We can all just see the kind of superstar you be. Potatoes? Potatoes. Congratulations, you managed to win a match and send Sammy right out the door. We haven't seen her since your match, so collect your flowers. You knocked out one of your competitors. If you can't take the heat, that Motu heat. Nice. Real nice. You get why wrestlers always shake hands, right? Well, we call each other brother and sister. It's because we get in the ring and put our lives in each other's hands. Don't break kayfabe now, Beth. You should understand that. You, Jody, and Trent obviously have a strong partnership. Had. My behavior with Sammy drove them away. No, we can't remember. We're Dark Motu and we hate all these people. They abandoned me when they couldn't keep up. Wait. Oh, he's so surprised. And so is she. Wait, you haven't seen them since then? We haven't either, but assume they're just avoiding us. We assume Sammy left because of your match. But if Trent and Jody are also missing, maybe there was something to Sammy's conspiracies, something happening on this island beyond fighting for Roman's favor. Yeah, how about the massive heart of the island coming to life and an anthropomorphic golem who bleeds fire and breathes vengeance? Anything about that? No? We need to figure out what it is. I'll do some digging. Let's meet up in a bit. Oh my god, I thought I was wrong. I was like, oh, okay, we're actually going to keep the story going. Nope. Randomly, it's just La Paradoja now. Do you think they, like, how much of this stuff do they know in advance? Like, right now, like, when they were making Season 2, like, did they know what Season 3 is? Did they know what Season 4 was? Oh my god. Wow. I was at the Texas Rattlesnake. Oh. It's actually kind of easy to... No, it's not. Never mind. I was going to say it's easier to do his voice when I'm kind of in a lower register here, but no, it's not easier to slip into that without coughing as a consequence. This is a classic Monday Night Raw arena right here, brother. That's what Raw looked like when I was a kid. Alright? Youngsters, whippersnappers back in my day. Look, there was no LED barricade. Is this arena... Can we flip the, Yeah, let me see that ramp-facing camera. Yeah, that's more like it. Look at that. That's a good stage. Good Titantron. This arena is in the other modes, right? I don't really mess around with the other WWE arenas all that much when I'm playing in, like, exhibition and stuff. Because I'm mostly just playing it to test out WCW arenas and custom stuff. But I'm pretty sure this is in there. That would be a crying shame if this was locked into the island, whatever the fuck this mode's called. Man, remember when La Paradoja wrestled on Monday Night Raw against Stone Cold Steve Austin, wearing an R-Truth? Uh-oh. What was that, son? Shit! Don't hurt me. You fucked up. Whoa, there we go. By the way, I did go in and I edited the presenting tummy running grapple move. I was so tired of it. The timing of it's weird. I kept messing it up and it kept fucking up matches for me. So we got the pounce in there. Shout out Monty Brown. It looks amazing. You see him flying around like a rag doll. Great move. And this is Stone Cold Steve Austin, so I do expect he's going to kick out of all my shit, and I probably will go for the Megaplex afterwards, just so y'all know. If you don't have any problems with that. This was a good... You know, think of it as actually my memory of this era of WWE and Monday Night Raw is really strong, because it was like... I was watching in the Attitude area. Well, this is the Attitude area. Tread lightly. But like when I was old enough to really pay attention, I was watching every week and I was really locked in. It was, yeah, the early 2000s. And Raw looked like this. But you know what? I bet you if I went back and actually watched some of these episodes of Raw, I bet you it's not that good. It was really crass. They're like, you know, they were post... Oh my god, I'm gonna lose right now. I gotta use resiliency. What's going on? That was his signature, wasn't it? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose this match. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. That resiliency saved me, huh? Okay, hold on. We got a finisher coming in. Here we go. You can reverse this. Very cool. I love getting all my shit countered constantly. Hey, I got a question. Yeah, it still says we're playing on legendary difficulty. I just was curious if that was really like that all the time. I guess it is, huh? That's bizarre, man. Okay, Stone Cold, get the fuck off me. I'm gonna break the ring with you. La Paradoja loves to do that. Actually, La Paradoja also loves to do this. Boom. Alright, Stone Cold. Don't counter this. Thank you. I should probably just go for the Megaplex while he's stunned, but... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright, Stone Cold. Excuse me, God. It's really annoying because I've had this cough for a couple of days, and it's been pretty manageable and tolerable. It's not very constant. I don't know if this is going to break the ring. I don't think it is. Where's the ref? Oh, there he goes. La Paradoja. I feel like it's been a while since Motu proper got to do that, but La Paradoja was always doing that shit, man. Classic Paradoja. Wait, this cough's been like, look, you scratched my back all up. It's getting worse, which is concerning. Today/tonight, it's like coming out a lot. I'm like actually pretty concerned that I won't be able to sleep very good tonight, which is going to be a real problem for me. Because I'm afraid I'm just going to keep coughing myself awake. And I'm already out of NyQuil. It sucks, man. I mentioned this on the latest stream, which will be, you know, a couple weeks old by the time you hear this. Look at that fucking pervert Stone Cold face. But this is like exact time last year. I came down with bronchitis, and it got so bad that I got pneumonia. And it was genuinely maybe the most like agonizing several days of my existence. It was so bad. It was so painful. And I'm like, I don't know any reason why it would come back like a calendar year later. But, man, like it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't feel like a normal cold what I got going on right now. Like I'm not congested, I'm not snotty, I'm not sneezing, but I just have this deep cough. I'm like, fuck, man, please, I can't go through that again. Anyway, the biggest tragedy is I also can't do the Stone Cold Steve Austin impression right now. What a shame. I will never get through this if I try. About goddamn time, Paradoja and Stone Cold got in the ring. Two legends blowing the roof off on a building and drinking a couple Steve Weisers. You got lucky this time. Next time I'm gonna have to open up a can of whoop ass. Oh my. The legendary Paradoja. It's a honor to meet a fellow superhero. You were part of what inspired me to fight for truth, justice. Goddamn, Hurricane. Paradoja's a luchador, not some comic book nerd playing dress up. Have you seen what Paradoja has done? If that's not a superhero, I don't know what is. I'm more of a time traveler. What? You're not the first time traveler the Hurricane has dealt with. This explains a lot, actually. You not aging in 20 years, for example. You sound like that reporter who's always creeping around. What's his name? Something Helms. Intrepid reporter Gregory Helms? He's always trying to discover my secret identity. You'll need to keep an eye out for him, Paradoha. I don't give a damn who's under the mask. Paradoha is a walking main event, and that's what matters in this business. True. Besides, we already have plenty of people around here who pretended to be heroes for years. Now, there's no way I'm doing that voice. Paradoha, let me tell you something, brother. Here we go. I remember when you showed up in WCW and messed with the NWO, and we still have an axe to grind with you. I'm planning a return to WWE after WrestleMania 17, and you're not going to come in here and steal my spotlight again, dude. What? I said the NWO isn't going to let Paradoha come in here and... What? I'm telling you that... What? We might be here a while. You're all working yourselves into a shoot, brother. The NWO is going to take over WWE just like we did WCW, and you think the writers of this are just so fucking satisfied with themselves to put stuff like working into a shoot into the text of this game? Am I supposed to be amused by that? Am I supposed to think that's funny, son? Alright, that's all you get. I'm about tired of you flapping those gums, Huckster. You come in here talking tough. How about you get your two stooges, Hall and Nash, bring those fools out to the ring once the crowd clears out, and we'll send you all right back down the hole you dragged yourselves out of. You think the three of you could stand against the power of the NWO? You're on. What you gonna do when the New World Order rules right over you, dude? What? This is just fantastic. It's so funny. Oh, it's an empty arena match, brother. Watch this. Pounce. Fuck you. Get fucked, Hogan. Take a trip. Get some air. Empty arena match. Another thing that, I wish we could do in other game modes. I wish we could use that when we would like. Get your ass over there. Same with, they love to do this thing in my faction, I noticed. I mean, it doesn't really do anything. It's just sort of a visual difference, but they have this like lights out mode where like all the lights in the arena are out except for a spotlight on the ring, so it's all dark. I don't really know. I guess the point is just to break up the monotony of my faction and kind of have something different and interesting in there. But again, I wish that could be like a toggleable, an interesting word, a setting you could toggle, and the options. Like a lighting toggle or something like that. I'm just like, as somebody who likes to get creative and try to do interesting things in these games, the more options, the better. I mean, you just see something like this and it's like, well, you have the option to, the ability to render an arena with no fans in it. That'd be cool to be able to use that, No, they're too busy, taking the next like 4 months to fully render the attire for El Grande Americano. That's like news at the time of this recording. That El Grande Americano is replacing the celebrity guest in the first DLC pack. Very old news by the time you're watching it, but I gotta know what happened with Travis Scott. I know they never officially confirmed it to who it is, but it's certainly who it was. And he seems to also have been almost entirely omitted from like WWE programming now. Like he was supposed to have a thing at Money in the Bank, which never happened. They got Jelly Roll doing something at WrestleMania, not him. Oh, there you go. Hey, let's pin Hogan real quick so he takes the bait on this. Then we don't have to worry about knocking him off the apron. It's Scott Hall. All right, Hogan. You're probably going to kick out of this, but... Oh, you fucking bastard. You old piece of shit. Now I gotta tag in old Stone Cold, I believe. And I'm happy to do that. Oh, don't hot tag, don't hot tag! Oh. Oh, there's like a really strange generic music playing in the background. It probably also gets muted on the recording. Very silly. But I gotta know what happened with Travis Scott. No! God, I should have done the possum attack. Fuck me. Oh, he's got a purple health bar. It's so annoying. It just, like, the match just immediately is going to take twice as long as it would have if we just kept Hogan in the ring. Annoying as hell. But yeah, I've seen people theorizing it was like, I guess there was a Netflix documentary that came out about him and like was it Astro World? There was like an incident at his music festival where it was people died, or somebody died due to like a poorly controlled crowd and the concert. I didn't watch the documentary, but I remember hearing about that incident, and a lot of people thought Travis Scott was like at least partly responsible for it because he didn't do anything to try to like get the crowd under control. Oh, I'm getting chokeslammed, brother. Okay. Oh. Whoa! Dude did a plie over the Texas rattlesnake. All right. Uh-oh. I got a sig. Now hold on. Oh, yeah, there it is. So I don't know. People thought maybe the Netflix doc maybe disrupted their relationship. Like maybe WWE got cold feet, or maybe he got, mad at Netflix, who, they obviously have a deal with. Let's see. Is he going to kick out of this? Probably, but gotta try. He's got no damage on his body. Stupid. Stupid. Alright. Send it back over here. Who's getting the tag? Who wants it? Motu? Alright. I would have taken Hurricane, but it's fine. Big Paradoha's coming back in. No, you're not getting out this time. Alright? Unless you want to tag in Hogan, but he does have a special. Stone Cold, get the fuck out of the ring, dude. Dude. Stone Cold almost got us DQ'd because he couldn't get out of the ring. I had to switch over and get him out. What? Oh, I'm still Stone Cold. Am I? What's going on? Don't mess with me, man. I'm not feeling good. Alright? Don't mess with my head like that. Let's see. Can I bait Hall in now? Let's try. No. He ain't buying it. That's alright. He'll give it a shot after the signature. Or actually, I already got a finisher. Upsy daisy. You know what? I bet you won't kick out of that, so. What the fuck? What? What the hell? Alright, let's try that again. Come on. Take it home. Oh, seriously? Yep. Alright. You're definitely not kicking out of that. Oh my god, why are you targeting Hogan? I hate the auto-target in this. Like, you saw I was targeting Hall, and then it just flipped to Hogan when I ran over there. That's done. Team Motu Ita. But anyway, yeah, I think El Grande Americano's, I'll take him over Travis Scott, but kind of a disappointing replacement. I know people would, like, data mine and found, like, Aleister Black's, like, Trons got added to the game files, and people thought he was getting, maybe he still is somehow getting added, but people thought maybe he was replacing Travis Scott, which would have been awesome. It's gonna take until September to do El Grande Americano. I don't even understand how, like, they're just gonna have to model, like, put together a new. I don't understand anything about game design, right? But they just have to put a new attire together for Chad Gable. His model already exists in the game. Like, really? I don't know. Just silly. I feel like El Grande Americano, like, that could have been a Persona card. You know what I mean? Granted, you would probably have to spend like $80 in the game to get it. Ha ha ha. If you could see the look on your damn fool face, Hogan. Stone Cold's right. It's pretty funny. Funny? Funny? I'll tell you what's funny, dude. You just cost this company millions of dollars. What? Damn, Hurricane, that was a pretty good what? I'm through dealing with clowns like you. I'm going to TNA. You cost every Hulkamaniac in the return of a lifetime. I'm not coming back after WrestleMania 17 as long as Paradoha's around. Guess we pissed off the Huckster pretty good. Sorry. Is Hogan really gone? He's never gone. Just like herpes. Who knows, but good riddance. You saw his attitude. You've got to cultivate a locker room that gets you closer to your end goal. Someone with the wrong ideas can really derail your efforts, poison the well. I don't mind the idea of a Hulkless WWE. If Hulk's promise was real, my Hurricane tells me we might want to keep Paradoha around. Goddamn right, and I've got an idea. We'll give the people something better than old Huckster hobbling back in here. We'll give them a classic. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock versus the by God legendary Paradoha at WrestleMania 17. Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah. Oh man, that sounds like it's gonna be a nightmare. That sounds like it's gonna be really, really hard. Oh no. Get one last rage quit before we finish the season. Where's Beth? What are you talking about? I haven't seen her since we talked about looking into what happened to Sammy, Trent, and Jody. It's like the minute you wonder if something's up. Listen, I gotta go looking for Beth. Stay safe out there. Great, let me just go beat Stone Cold and The Rock. Completely unrelated to anything that's happening in this game. Now, is this arena? I don't think this arena is available in the other game modes. So is this locked? Also, there's some fans that are like floating in the air back there, by the way. What's that exit sign? what exit's over there? I don't think this arena is available. Oh, fuck. Oh. And what version of The Rock is that? What are we doing? What version of The Rock is that? That's what Rock looks like right now, no? That's just like his plain old model. Rock 2001 is in this game. It might not be perfect to WrestleMania 17, but it would be closer than this. Alright, we're going to be real cheap, right? Like, let's get out here. I don't think this arena is available in other game modes. That's crazy if it's locked to the island. This has obviously been in other 2K games, right? Like that. It's not like they just modeled it for this. Excuse me. I'm trying to rabble rouse out here, if you don't mind. There it is. Okay. Get this going. We're gonna be a real son of a bitch in this. Go ahead, because we're gonna have to be. Because everything we do with these guys is not. They're like, it's gonna take so much to cover one of these guys and make it count, right? Oh fuck. And if any of them get the real drop on old, by God, Motuita, they're gonna get me. They're gonna get the drop on me. Okay. You know what? You shouldn't have backed up over here. I was gonna let you hit your shit. Yeah. I was gonna let you hit your shit, but you gotta stay out of my space, brother. Something I'm disappointed with this dumb Paradoha storyline that they haven't really utilized is that we should, like, theoretically be really fucking with the timeline here, right? So here's I'm not going to try to recount all the other stuff we've done, but we've, like, definitely altered the course of WWE history a couple times, and now we've created a WWE that Hulk Hogan never returned to, which sounds pretty good, dude. And now we're about to go over on The Rock and Stone Cold at WrestleMania 17. I do want to see the Limp Bizkit video package my way with La Paradoha in it, right? Just one more fight and I'll be history. Stop! Trying to sing Limp Bizkit. I guess the timeline is broken considering there's a... Oh my god, I didn't want to target the fucking Rock. Rock's time traveling too, because he looks like he just got off the set of Fast 5. Come down here and beat me up at WrestleMania 17, dude. Okay, here we go. Big signature. Actually, you know what? Rock is, like, hurting. Get your ass in here, brother. Come on. Oh, Steve's back up. We're real familiar. I call him Steve. Okay, you guys can work each other out there. I want The Rock to come back in here. Look at him down there. He is hurting. I bet he'll still kick out of my shit, but he's going to be the target, I feel. And we're just going to sit here and aura farm, I think, until you get back in here. Excuse me. God, Jesus. That probably sounds so bad. I'm so sorry. They come out so abruptly that I, like, can't think to... Oop, got him in the gut. Okay, here we go. Oh. What the fuck? The flying knee? Okay, here it is. Yoink. Oh, he counters it. Of course he does. What would be the... This wouldn't be the island if I didn't get every single move countered, would it? Oh. Counter. Ugh. Samoan drop. How are you going to hit Motu Ito with a Samoan drop, dude? That's fucked up. Don't hit me with a sharpshooter. Stone Cold found a table. Oh, God. I bet you I'm not going to win this on the first try. Is this going to be the rest of the video? I hope I can at least finish it in the video. Come on. Try to hit my finisher. Stone Cold's getting a little worn out too. He might just have to take whoever we can get. Don't throw that trash can at me, you piece of shit. You can throw a trash can at me. Should we be real nasty and like not even participate? Should we just try to get in there as soon as we see like one of them hit a finisher on each other? We go in, take them out. You know what? We could go for The Rock after this. He lets this go. No, it didn't work how I wanted. They both got up. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Come on, come on. Be quick. Count it fast. Count it fast. Come on, don't kick out. Fuck you. Stupid game. Oh, crushed the trash can. I never saw that before in the game. I never saw the trash can physics like that. Alright, we are real close to getting a sig. Yep, see. God, counter! You were really annoying, and he has a signature. I gotta be careful. Okay, check this out. I'm gonna get out. Stone Cold's getting in. Go ahead, work him over. Don't come looking for me, dude. I don't need to hear about it. Don't spine by. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, I'm so close to losing this. Get up. Oh, now Steve will kick out. Kicked out at 1. Holy shit. Fight forever, dude. Oh, come on. Oh my God, look at the strength on that. God. Getting my ass kicked, brother. Kicked out at 1, fight forever. Okay, here we go for it. How about nobody? You guys both got finishers? Here's the plan. Yeah, right here. Okay, he's gonna hit the stunner. Great. Get your ass out. Out you go. Oh, what the fuck? Why did he get... What the... Why didn't he go out? I did the heavy whip. Ugh, this game... This game, man. And I just lost. That's like our resiliency. Oh my God. I like realized that was going to happen right before it did. Okay, what's going on, Stone Cold? I don't know. We might be able to just pin The Rock. I'm not sure. What's Rage do? I forget. Can I look that up? Rage. Fill the remainder of your finisher. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's get that going. Let's get Rage going. 2 finishers. How you like that? Stone, what the? Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on. Get up. Get up. Instant recovery. Get up. Fuck you. Stone Cold's out. Count it. Count it. Yes. Oh. That was tough, but not too tough. Thank goodness for that. That wasn't like boilingly difficult. I definitely could see an outcome where it would have been. If I hadn't upgraded my stats earlier this season, I bet that would have been really difficult. That resiliency saved me. I put that on for the Cody Rhodes gauntlet, and I'm going to definitely keep it. I'm going to definitely keep that over the fucking fireball. Because that saved me. Hot damn, fans are going to be talking about that one for years. I've never seen an audience that hot. I'm so high off the crowd, I can't even be mad about losing to you, but the millions and millions of Rocks fans must be crying in their beers right about now. How about you unlock this WrestleMania 17 arena to be used in other modes, brother? I know the press want to talk to you about it. That Helms guy asked if I could set him up with an interview. You know, actually, now that I mentioned that, if I'm right about that, that's really weird and scummy. It's one thing for them to gatekeep like the things they made just for this mode, but this arena, this like actual WWE arena that they've had in other games, that's crazy. Don't you go trusting any reporters, Paradoha. They'll put a knife in your back faster than a rattlesnake will stick you with his fangs. I'd trust you if you had a show, Stone Cold. Really, that's an interesting idea. My own show. Nah, I belong in the ring, but you know what? Down the line, someplace I can talk to for myself, maybe have a friend or two, might not be a bad idea. My Hurricanes is telling me we may not see you for a while. You heading back to your fortress of Luchitude? I have a whole island to get to. What? Great. Why stay in the why do I have to be Paradoha again? Why? I think that's why I get so annoyed with this, because it's like so separate from anything else that's going on. It just so genuinely feels like they don't know what else to do. So they're like, I don't know, go back in time and wrestle a random guy who was really popular in that era. Like JBL. I'm a wrestling god. Anyone knows that JBL's like kind of based these days? I would have never expected it. I think because he played such a convincing, like, 1%er, like, Republican for so long. I don't know. I guess maybe people, myself included, made assumptions about him. Or maybe he did turn the corner at some point. I feel like he also had a reputation, at least from where I was standing, of being, like, a real, like, locker room bully and kind of a piece of shit to work with. I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering something, misunderstanding something. But I don't know, in his older years, it seems like he's kind of mellowed out and gotten pretty cool. So that's nice. It's not going to stop me from beating the bricks off him here. And I'm probably going to have to take him off the turnbuckle because he's probably going to kick out of all my shit. All hell yeah. Spinebuster. Work the crowd, Motu. Everybody gets to see a little necklace. It's been hiding. Oh, is this a last man standing match? No kidding. Okay, well, he's not going to kick out of my stuff because I'm not going to pin him, but I bet you it's going to take everything we got to get him to... It's pretty hard to get somebody to stay down in the last man standing in this. They keep getting up at 9 over and over again, so... Look at that clean apron out there. No LED. The LED's so common now. Appreciate a good, clean, old-school ring apron. No logos on the mat. I didn't mind when they started... In theory, I was like... When WWE started putting stuff on the mat, I mean, it started with the Prime logo. Excuse me. I was like, you know what? I don't really care. I mean, Prime sucks, and I hate that that is at the center of the ring and all these moments and stuff, but whatever. They've been. Oh my god, you're fucking stanky leg over there. Oh, shit! I'm sorry. Hey, you all right? Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry about that. I can't see in this mask. I swung in the wrong direction. Alright, he'll probably get up after this, but I'll still give him a chance to lose. But now it's such an eyesore. They got so much stuff all over the ring mat. Alright, hey, so sorry about this. Kind of a snafu on my part. And the audio quality of this may be different because I'm literally just recording this into my phone. But I had to take a break from recording this episode and had to step away. And I don't know why I did this. I guess it's just a habit formed from streaming, but I muted the microphone. And then when I came back, I totally forgot to unmute the microphone. And so I recorded the remainder of this episode with no commentary. And I thought about just tagging it on like that and saying sorry in the description of the video. But alternatively, what I'm going to try to do is, I guess, just talk over this footage. And JBL's getting counted out here. No, you can't do it because, you know, I don't even know what I was talking about. It's going to be so disjointed and all over the place. I just figured this would be better than having silent gameplay of this at the end. So JBL's getting his ass whooped. Last man standing matches are kind of ridiculous in this game to win. He's probably going to get up at 9. I don't remember. I recorded this footage days ago, so I don't remember exactly what happened. So I'm still in suspense. I just as well as you do, I don't know what's going to happen. Here he is. He's getting up at 9. That's how it is. I learned in this match that maybe it already happened. Oh, you fucked up. You didn't even break the giant health bar yet, JBL? Look at you. You're all red. Still haven't gotten past Motu's purple health bar. When you're stunned, you don't get to participate in the little slider thing at all. So you can't, like, conceivably kick out at all or get up at all during that time. Maybe we're about to see that together. This is the part maybe why I learned that. Because now he's whopping me with the chair here. JBL. I wonder what I was talking about right here. I wonder what I was thinking. I was probably worried about getting this clothesline from hell. Oh, and I did get it. I didn't counter it. Got stunned. I think this is where I figure it out right here. Yeah, because, look, I'm panicking because I'm not getting the option to stand up here. Like, the little slider's supposed to pop up, like if you're kicking out from a pin. Now it's going to come up. Oh, shit. Is Motu going to get up? Oh, no, he's missing the 7. He's up. Don't worry. He's fine. Kind of neat. I don't really play, I guess, last man standing matches in this. Unless the game makes me. Oh, he's going up. Big Samoan splash. Maybe I just call this like it's a Watt CW match. Do check out the Watt CW playlist on this channel. It's my Universe mode stream. We just started our league recently. And it's going to be the most fun and the best 2K25 content I put out by a large mile. A Motu mile. Here we go. Motu's doing the big headbutt to JBL. He's dragging him to the corner. And if JBL doesn't get out of this one, it's going to be lights out for sure. Look out below. Caves in his chest cavity. And if I was Motu Ita in this moment, which I certainly am not, I can't pretend to know how he thinks or feels if he does either of those things. I would have just sat on his chest. I wouldn't have got up at all. That would have been an amazing way. Like, he's flaunting, taunting. He's got those sharp teeth. It would have been an amazing way to finish a last man standing match. You just fucking sit on his chest with your big gray ass. Park it right on his chest. Maybe even on his face. What do I care? You know, anything goes in the last man standing match. We're going to try to hit the Megaplex, I think, which doesn't really make a lot of sense in a last man standing match. Surely that wasn't going to work. Oh, man. Imagine if he hit those chairs in the middle of the ring. That would have been extra powerful. And I think Motu understood that he wasn't going to crush the ring with that, but maybe just thought that last gesture would be enough to keep JBL down. You see Motu's got the insurance policy in the form of a steel chair. He's ready to use it, and JBL's going to make him bow. Busts him open. He's gushing blood, man. Oh, Motu, look at this. Motu didn't even allow the ref to continue the count. He's getting frustrated. He's going to do everything he can to put the self-proclaimed wrestling god down for the 10 count, and he's going to try. We don't see him go up here that much. Samoan splash! Once again, I would just stay down. I don't know if there's any rule against that, but I just laid there I just pancaked him. You know what I mean? The double stack. I would just, if I'm the 600-pound golem of vengeance, I'm just laying on this man. He's not getting up, and he may not be getting up this time either. 8 count, 9, and folks, that's it. Ring the bell. La Paradoja wins this last man standing match. The legend, the time-traveling lucha legend, has done it once again here on Friday night SmackDown, or I think it might have still been Thursday night SmackDown on UPN back then. I don't think UPN's even around now. I think it's just the CW, right? We have to watch SmackDown on UPN Thursday nights. Back in my day, I tell you what. All right, we're going to read this. Nice win tonight, but I wish you'd let us know you were coming. We'd have rolled out the red carpet. I read a little faster than I did when I recorded this because we're still sitting on this screen. Or maybe I was talking about something else. You want a limo or maybe to fly private? We can make that happen for you. And then you'd be shocked how fast I travel. Oh, still, we'd love to get you whatever you want. Make sure you're treated with the respect you deserve. What I believe my other half is trying to impress is that a lot has changed since the last time you were here, because now we're in charge and we make the rules. All the rules. Is that so? Which is something you can use to your benefit, as long as you stay out of our way, of course. Steph is exactly right. It's something you do well to remember if you want to be a success in the new WWE. You're just a player. We're the whole damn game. Was that a pun on your nickname? Nice. See you around. Finally, they're gone. I just wanted to say hello. I didn't get the chance when you came through WCW, which was probably because they didn't let me say very much. Misogyny of the wrestling industry in the 90s. But I loved you putting Hogan and his goons in their place. It's probably still pretty misogynist, by the way. Real classy work. Hey, you never worked with the manager, have you? No. I've been finding my clients a lot of success. I bet you look fantastic with a bit of gold to accessorize with that mask. You make this place your home, and I could take you all the way to the top. Oh, my? What about a gold mask? Can you give me a gold mask? Whoa, what in the hell is going on here? Oh, you see what you've done, Stacy. Are you soliciting other talent to manage besides us? You got my brother stuttering again. You're both being ridiculous. It's long past time we went our separate ways. Are you to tell me that you're giving me the Dudley Boys, giving up the Dudley Boys for this masked idiot? La Paradoja is a legend. I'd be lucky for the opportunity to work with them. If that's what you want, that's what you'll get. Devon, get the table. I can't believe he said that. I can't believe that this conversation with the Dudley Boys escalated to a tables match, and he got to say his signature catchphrase. That's so convenient. Right about now, I'm reacting to the fact that apparently I got to team up Stacy Keibler to face the Dudley Boys in a tables match. Team up Stacy Keibler to face the Dudley Boys in a tables match. Whoever wrote that, I hope they're getting the big bucks. I hope they got that big raise. They earned it. So now I'm doing the outro. I don't know how long this takes. I don't know what's talking about. I was probably complaining about something. I was probably trying not to cough into the microphone. My cough's a little bit better now. Thanks for asking. I do still have it, but it's a little bit better and more manageable now. When I came over here and I said barbershop, why they got Dwayne Johnson's picture hanging up in the barbershop? He's bald.